So when we're talking self-improvement, frugal living, in my opinion, should be kind of high up there in things that you should do to actually improve yourself. You know, frugal living has really changed a lot of things for me, not only in a financial aspect, but everything in general. I've changed a lot of the ways and the habits that I've had over the past few years with frugal living, and it's really just changed a lot of things for me. I used to do a lot of things that wasted money, and I've changed just different aspects of my life to kind of save money, and all together really just has improved my way of living, and just me as a person in general. I really think I'm just a better person, with frugal living. So something that I've been implementing into my life recently is something called intentional living. And basically what this is touching base with your mind, your heart, your body, and your soul, and kind of embracing everything that you do and just kind of having intention with everything you do, kind of putting full commitment towards these things that you're doing. So for example, if I'm working on my business for 6 hours a day or so, I really want to focus on my business and really focus on improving my business and just kind of get rid of all of the noise. If I'm going out on date night with my girlfriend, then I really want to focus on her, focus on our relationship, focus on, the time that we're spending together, and kind of getting rid of all of the noise. So with intentional living, you kind of, want to put forth the effort and just be fully committed towards that one thing each and every single day, in all of those aspects of your life. So your mind, your body, your heart, and your soul. Learn about money. It's George Washington. All right, not like that, but honestly, learning about money and just learning about your finances and how to manage your finances is gonna help you so much with self-improvement. Because when I implemented that, when I, wanted to actually improve my finances and improve just the way that I thought about money and the way that I managed all my money, it's, made my life drastically better. And I really can't emphasize that enough, because money is like, it's the root of all evil. It's gonna go around, you're gonna need it, you're gonna want it, you're gonna have it, it's gonna be there always. So just learn how to manage it, and you're gonna have a much happier life. Create habits. No, seriously, create good habits for your life. Good habits will only improve your quality of life. They're only gonna make you a better person. They're only going to, create that self-improvement that you're searching for. So, just finding any little habit, working out in the morning, doing 100 push-ups in the morning, just doing something, creating some kind of habit. I've implemented so many different habits in my life, and some I fell off, some I continue to do, but I can guarantee you that all of those habits that I did try or that I did create have made me a better person, have made my life a lot better. So try just doing anything, doing a couple, doing one, try implementing one this week, one habit that you can just, implement into your life that will actually make you a better person. So just try to do anything that you can think of, and make sure that it's a good habit. Don't do bad habits. So another way to improve yourself is having a mental hobby or finding a mental hobby. Now, I'm not sure if you've ever heard of a mental hobby, because I think I just made it up right now and it's kind of just something that I thought of. But basically what it is finding something that you can kind of escape life from. So basically you can, kind of just think about one thing and not everything else that goes on in your life. So for me, for example, it's jujitsu. So when I go train jujitsu and I'm on the mats, all I think about is the art of jujitsu and just jujitsu in general. I just think about jujitsu while I'm actually training. So that's my kind of mental hobby that I have. It's not only like an exercise, it's not only a hobby that I have, but it's also like a mind clarity when I'm actually training. So try to find that one thing that kind of just clears your mind. It could be different for everyone. It could be drawing for people. It could be exercising, going to the gym, whatever the case may be. But try to find that one thing that you can just focus all of your attention on and only think about that one thing while you're doing it. Organization. So organizing your life and just organizing everything that you do is definitely going to help you with your path in becoming a better person and just focusing on your self-improvement, because organization just helps with productivity. It helps with having everything done in a timely manner. Just doing everything with purpose, basically. So I like to, write things down in my notebook. I like to keep everything that I'm going to do in my notebook or in Notion. I like to write it down on Notion. That way I have it in front of me all the time and I know exactly what I have to do. Because sometimes I can get lost in all the things that I have to do for the day. So for example, if I wake up in the morning and I had to get a certain task done, but I just forgot about it and I didn't write it down or I didn't put it in Notion, then I'm probably not going to get that thing done because I'm just going to forget about it. So I like to be organized. It just definitely makes me a more productive person, and it's definitely helped me on my path of just becoming a better person and just becoming, or actually, putting forth the effort for my self-improvement. Love people. So I realized that a lot of times I forget about all of the love that I have in my life. I forget that people do love me. I forget that I love a lot of other people as well. I forget that I love my family so much. I love my girlfriend. I love my friends. I love everyone that is surrounding me. And a lot of times if I forget about that, I'm losing out on all that joy that it brings me. If we try to remind ourselves and remember all of the love that we do have in our life, it will bring you a lot of joy and it will make your life a lot better. So try not to forget about all that. Try to remember, every single day that you are loved and there's a lot of people out there that do love you and that you love a lot of other people as well. So always try to remember that and I guarantee it'll bring you a lot more joy. Exercise. 1, 10. So you got to remember to work out. Working out is so important in your life. It makes you so much happier throughout the day. It makes you feel a lot better. You get stronger. There's so many benefits to it. I don't have to explain them to you. I'm sure you already know. But a lot of times you forget that you need to work out and you forget that you have to move your body a little bit. So try to remember every day to, move the body a little bit. You don't have to do a full-on workout, but go for a walk, go for a little run, do some type of activity. A lot of times people are working at their desk, they're working at home, not really doing much. They're not moving their body very much. So try to remember to move your body, get a little sweat going. It'll make you feel a lot better. I guarantee it. And yeah, wake up early. So for me, I love waking up early. It is hard at times, getting out of bed first thing in the morning when it's cold or when you're just so tired and your bed feels so good. It's kind of hard to actually get up and get started with your day. But once you actually do get up, get started with your day, then you'll be really happy that you did because you can get so much more done early on in the morning when you have no distractions at all. A lot of times I like to get up super early. That way I can, start getting to work as soon as possible, and I feel more productive then. I feel like I can get a lot of things done. I'm more motivated first thing in the morning. So I really do like waking up early in the morning. I kind of changed this about a year ago to where, I don't really have to get up early in the morning, but I just choose to because I feel like I'm just so much more productive throughout the day if I kind of start the day off on the right foot and, get some things done early in the morning. Read books, self-improvement books, finance books, anything that you can get your hands on to read. I guarantee you that you're gonna get so much value out of a book. If you don't read, you really are missing out on a lot of information that is very valuable to a lot of people. I read a lot of self-improvement books and finance books, stuff like that. So, I've gotten so much information from those books, and just listening to different people's perspectives on all of that stuff really does help you out a lot. I actually listened to a podcast the other day, which is another thing that you should do is listen to podcasts. But I was listening to a podcast the other day, and they were mentioning something about, I think 33% of high school graduates haven't picked up a book or read a book since graduating high school. And that's a crazy number because, usually we only read books when we're in school. And there is a lot of books out there that you will actually enjoy. Even if you hate reading, there are a lot of books that you will enjoy that have, or that talk about things that you are interested in. You just got to kind of look for them. And I guarantee that you're going to get a lot of value out of those books if you just pick them up and start reading them. Set goals for your day. So this simple little task is like super, super, super powerful because once you actually put it down on paper, you put it into stone that you are actually going to get this objective done or get this goal done, then you are so much more likely to actually get it done if you just put it down. I realized that once I actually put it into my Notion app or if I write it down in my journal, any objective that I want to get done or a goal that I want to get done, I'm way more likely to actually get it done because I always see it there. If I have it on my Notion app, it's always on my phone. If I have it on my journal, I have it written down, and just, you know, putting pen to paper and actually writing it down, you are just so much more likely to actually get that objective done. If that objective or that goal is important to you, then I would really suggest to actually write it down, or just put it somewhere to where you're always seeing it, and you're much more likely to actually get that objective done. And just the feeling of actually, you know, crossing it off your list and actually, you know, achieving that certain goal is just so great. You know, when you tie that into self-improvement, if you do that just a few times a day, you are going to get that, you know, 1% better each and every single day. So I definitely suggest, you know, writing it down, putting it into an app that you use, and always just kind of seeing it every single day, and you're more than likely actually going to get it done than not. So definitely give that a try. Ask for feedback. So when you're on your journey of self-improvement, a lot of times you don't want to hear the bad things about you, and you don't really want to hear the things that you're messing up on. But it's very, very important to actually, you know, put effort towards those bad things or those mistakes that you're making, and sort of ask somebody for their feedback, and ask somebody where they see you have problems or where they see you are making mistakes. Because if you can fix those mistakes, you are guaranteed to actually get that 1% better each day. So always try to ask somebody, you know, ask your girlfriend, ask your parents, ask your friends, what can I do better? Where am I lacking? What area am I lacking? What do you think that I should do to actually improve myself? So always ask people that are close to you, ask people that are around you all the time. I like to ask my girlfriend. My girlfriend's with me every single day. I live with her, so I always want to, you know, ask her, what can I improve on with our relationship, with my life, with the things that I do, with just anything in life, you know? What can I improve on? Because if I can fix those little mistakes, then I guarantee that I will be a better person, and my life will be a lot better. Decluttering. So obviously I have to declutter myself, and I just haven't gotten around to it yet, but I have decluttered in the past, and I realized that getting rid of all of the things that don't bring me value, the things that are only just taking up space in my house or I'm not really using, it's nice to get rid of those things and kind of lighten up my life, basically. You know, those things gone, I don't really have to focus on them, I don't have to worry about them, and it gives me a little bit of time and effort to put towards the things that do bring me value and the things that do bring me joy. So I would suggest starting to declutter your house. Get rid of all the things that you aren't using, get rid of all the things that you don't really want in your life anymore. And I almost guarantee that you will find a lot of joy in doing that, and you will find some peace in getting rid of all that stuff. And then all the stuff that you actually do keep, you will value that a little bit more. So I definitely suggest getting rid of all the things that you're not using and just kind of opening up your life, so to say. Take risks. So I don't mean put all in on 7 red at the roulette table. What I mean is take risks in yourself, take risks in your personal growth. If you want to try something, if you want to give something a shot, give it a shot. Take that risk and give it a shot. You know, risks here and there are always good for your personal growth, and they will definitely improve your quality of life. So if you just take a little risk here and there, and if there's something that you want to try and you feel like it's risky, just try it. Give it a little bit of effort. Give it a lot of effort. Just try it. See what will happen. See what happens. What kind of outcome you're gonna get from actually trying something that you want to do. Usually, if you want to do something and you actually try to do it, you're gonna be a lot happier than not trying at all and just kind of forgetting about it. So the final tip that I have for you guys is to be selfish. Be selfish. Worry about yourself, you know, just focus on yourself and just worry about the things that you are doing every single day, and worry about getting better for yourself every single day. You know, you don't always have to do it for someone else. You can do it for your inner being and just do it for yourself, and just try to improve yourself each and every single day, focusing on yourself. I said self so many times, but that's what I want to get across in this last tip is worry about yourself. Only care about yourself for a little while, and I guarantee that you are going to become a better person. So that's all I got for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you guys got some tips. I hope that you can implement some of these tips throughout your life to try to become a better person and really focus on your self-improvement path. If you guys did get any value from this video, give it a like, give it a comment, put down in the comments what you think I missed, what you guys use for self-improvement. Any tips that you guys have for me, I'd love to hear them. I like to reply to all my comments, so please leave down there what you think I should do and what you guys do for your life. Give my channel a subscribe. I'm sick of talking, I'm tired, and I'll see you guys in the next video, probably next week. Peace.